Alright, so here we are in our salvage yard, and we're getting ready to do the Duggan Robbery. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so once he's done yapping, we'll get moving.
We're heading back to the Maze Bank Arena. Time to disrupt another one of Duggan's halftime shows. This car is in the lineup. And guess what? You know the band that do the music?
Like, I get it the first time, but like, after the first time, they really should just let us skip the audio. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's hop on our oppressor and head over and grab the bypass module. Oh wait, we actually, yeah, I forgot, we need to destroy the 3 signal jammers first. So let's go do that. Alright, so here we are at jammer number 1. I'm going to try to blow it up from the oppressor with our missiles if we get lucky and can lock onto somebody next to it. And we got it. Alright, moving on to number 2. Should be, looks like right up here behind the Vinewood sign. So let's fly over there and take care of that. And same thing, we're going to try to do it from the air so we don't have to land, but we'll see how it goes. So let's find something to lock onto. And no luck. Still no. Nope. Alright, let's try to see if we can just manually aim. No. One more time. Come on. What the heck was that? Alright, here we go. Alright, got it. So now we're heading to jammer number 3. Alright, and here we are at the 3rd and final jammer. Let's try this again. See if we can get these, or get this thing blown up from the air. So we got a lock on. Nothing. Nobody else there to lock onto. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to land. See if I can manually aim. No. Alright, I think I'm just gonna land, I think. Yeah. And let's take out our rifle and blow it up. Alright, that's all there is to it. So now we're heading over to the lockup. Once it shows up, there it is. Alright, let's get going. Alright, I'm already locking onto something, so I'm just gonna start firing at whatever it is. There's a bunch of guys down there. There's an, I think an insurgent pickup down there. And then inside the lockup, there's a juggernaut. And I'm dead, so that's annoying. Alright, no big deal. So, let's just run over on foot and take the last of these guys out. So there's one. I don't know what I'm shooting at. I think there's, let's throw a couple grenades at them. Hopefully that got rid of whatever was in there. There's another one just to be safe. And let's see. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, this is the wrong lockup. I have to go to the next one over. Oh, and yep, there's a juggernaut in there. So let me heal up and I'm gonna switch to my shotgun. Alright, let's take him out. Nice and easy. Alright, let's grab what we've got to grab. Come on. Alright. So let's head over to our oppressor. There's a guy over there. Yeah, there he is. Go away. Alright, so let's jump on our oppressor and head back to the salvage yard. Alright, so first task is complete. Let's go ahead and start up the next one. It's the VIP pass. So we have to head over to the arena, to the abandoned workshop. So let's get going. Alright, here we are at the arena. We're going to head inside and grab the VIP pass. Alright, so here we are inside. We're going to ignore the cameras. We're going to alert the guards. It's not a big deal. Gonna head over here into this office here and see if the pass card we need is in here. It's either in here or it's in the one further to the left, but we'll see. Alright. If it's in here, it's usually right on the table. Either right back there or right here. There it is. So we're going to grab that. There's a bunch of guards that spawn. We'll take them out if we have to. Let's go. This guy over here to the right. Goodbye. Guy behind me. Goodbye. And we're going to ignore the other one for now. We're going to head up the steps and into the office. And then once we're in the office, the VIP pass is in one of a couple places. Let's take this guard out first. There he is. Alright, good. They're going to respawn, so it's kind of pointless, but whatever. Alright, so inside, VIP pass is either over here, nope, over here, nope, or right there. Alright, there it is. So now all we have to do is exit the arena and head back to the salvage yard. We can ignore the guards. They're going to shoot at us, but they're not going to kill us, so should be fine. Yep, and let's head back to the salvage yard. Alright, here we go. Alright, so task complete. Let's head outside and see where we have to go for our free mode tasks. Alright, so let's jump on our oppressor and check out our map and see where we gotta go. So there's one there. Other one's usually up here, but it's not. Where else is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, down at the airport. Let's go ahead down there and take care of that. That's probably the trailer. Alright, so here we are, and we're going to go ahead and contact Jamal and get started on the trailer. Alright, so it's right here behind us. Let's hop over the fence. And do I need to take this guy out? I'm going to. I don't know if I have to. Alright, let's head inside. Now there's going to be a bunch of guys inside I'm going to have to take out before I can take the trailer, so no big deal. Alright, let's go. Why did I shoot at the trailer? Whatever. Alright, let's take those guys out. There should be more. Oh, there's another one behind me. There should be more at the front, usually. Let's see. Why am I walking so slow? There we go. Okay. Alright. Where are they at? There we go. There it is. And there's one more. Two more. There we go. Last guy. Alright. So now we can grab the keys to the trailer, which should be in the office that we came in at. And then once we grab those, they should spawn some more guards. Where are they at? There they are. Okay. Let's pick them up. I didn't mean to go back outside. That was not intentional. And now it won't let me back in. Alright, there we go. Let's go back in. And grab the keys this time, not run outside again. Alright, there they are. And the prompt's not coming up, so that's wonderful. Oh, there it goes. Come on. No. Any day now. No. Alright, I'm going to take these guys out because they're annoying me. Go away. Oh, come on, stick your head out again. Go away. And I missed. Awesome. Go away. Alright, let's try and grab the keys again. Hopefully the prompt will work this time. No, come on. This drives me crazy. It's like, if you're not standing at the exact perfect angle with certain things, the prompt just doesn't come up. Alright, now let's get out of here. I'm gonna jump in the trailer, we gotta lose the cops and deliver it to where it goes. So let's head out. Alright, here we are at the drop-off. We just gotta exit the trailer and then leave the area. So we're gonna call our oppressor. Hopefully it doesn't spawn on the overpass above us. But let's see. Looks like it might have. Oh no, there it is. Alright. So let's get out of here and head over to the next task. Alright, so let's see where the next one is. It's right up here. So let's head on over and get that started. And that's the last thing we need to do before we can start the finale. So, should be pretty easy. It's the outfit, I think, the LS Panic outfit. So we just have to go in, grab it, and then lose the cops. So, easy enough. So let's head on over and give Jamal a call. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Alright, just gotta go up here to the clothing store, run in, and grab the bag. And it's in usually one of two places. It's either behind the counter, or it's over by the dressing room. So let's see where it's at today. Looks like... Yep, alright, it's behind the counter. So we're gonna grab it, and we're gonna run out, jump back our oppressor, head to the salvage yard, and lose the cops. Alright, we're back in front of the salvage yard. The cop, one level's finally gone. Let's head back inside, finish this up, and start the finale. Alrighty. Come on. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so jump on our oppressor, and we're gonna head over to where we left the trailer, and then we just have to drive that over to the arena. So let's get going. Alright, so here we are at the arena. We're gonna go ahead and park the trailer, run inside, and get moving with the rest of the finale. I really wish inside the arena you can still run, but you can't, and it's super annoying. So we just have to slow walk all the way to the person to show our ID. Show our ID, head downstairs, and use the elevator. Now we are going to be trying to do the 3 bonus objectives here. First one is to get 15 headshots. We should be able to do that one no problem. So we'll start with that one and see how we do. We're going to try to get all 3, but I'm not holding my breath on the second one because I'm bad at it. So let's see. Let's get our guns out, and 1. And 2, 3, 4. Let's heal up. And 5. 6. 7, 8. Nope. No, I don't think that was a headshot. So 7. Let's find the other 2 guys. Let me heal up again. And 8. And there's one more guy. Where's he at? There he is. Alright, let's go around 8 and 9. Alright, so that's 9. We'll get the other 6 when we go downstairs. Not a problem. So let's go ahead and look through the telescope, find the car, and then we'll have to use the EMP to disable it, which I'm awful at, so I'm not expecting to successfully do that on the first try. Oh, I think that was the car. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's locate it. Alright. Alright, cool. So let me grab the EMP. I'm going to try it. If I don't get it on the first try, then I'm going to speed it up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me fail at it a bunch of times over and over again. So let's see. We'll try it at least once, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. Alright. No good. Alright, so I'm going to speed it up. I'll be back in a second. Alright, and alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as it has been in the past. I don't want to talk about it. So let's just head downstairs and get our last 6 headshots and grab the car. Alright, so we're at 9. This will be 10. And 11. Nope. Nope, yep, 11. Maybe. And I meant to do that. Alright, no worries, no big deal. And I think we're at 11. There's 12. 13. Nope. 13. Let's heal up. 14. 15. That should be all of them. I think I need one more. I think one of them was not a headshot, so I'm going to get one more just in case. There's 15. That's definitely 15. Alright, so let's jump in this car and go around and grab the one we're looking for. Alright. There we go. What the? Okay. Couldn't do that again if I tried. So here we are. Alright, so let's jump out and go ahead and get in the car. And... what the? So not only did I get hit by a car, but then I fell through the map for a second. That was funny. Really? I just got hit by another car trying to get in. Like, what? Alright, we're in. That was a little ridiculous. So let's go ahead and install the bypass module. Can you stop hitting me, please? And we're going to pull in right up here, off the track. And we should be good. And we'll wait for the bypass module to install. And now the third and final bonus objective is to get to Hal's in a minute, which we should be able to do, provided I don't crash. So we'll see. Also, I'm really liking the style and livery that they put on this car. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Alright, that's done. Let's head out. I'm on the wrong side. Alright, so let's head back onto the track because we're on the wrong side. And we need to exit over there, so... assuming we can not get annihilated by these cars on the way. Alright. Now let's get out of here and try to get to Hal's in a minute. That's a wall. Alright, so we just gotta avoid the guys chasing us, get to Hal's within a minute, and we should be fine provided we don't crash. Usually what happens is if I mess up the EMP, I can get the house within a minute. If I get the EMP on the first try, then I crash on the way to house. So I've done all 3 bonus objectives. I've just never done them all in the same run. I either get the EMP and miss house, or get the house and miss the EMP. I can't win with this. So, alright. We're making good time. I think we have until the timer comes to, what, a minute 40? Minute 30? Before we're out of time. So we're making good time. We should be fine. Here, there's a pole there. Alright, I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I think we're good. We will find out in a couple minutes when we get to the end, but I think we're good. Alright, there's another shot of the front of the car. Like, again, I really like what they did with it. Alright, so let's hopefully avoid these guys and head back to the salvage yard, and we're done. It always drives me crazy with these missions when you have to steal a car or something and then they chase you and they crash into you and shoot up the car. It's like you're trying to get the car back that we stole, and your way of doing that is by crashing into it and trying to destroy the car. Never really, that guy came out of nowhere. Alright, never really made sense to me. But I'm driving here, sir. Do you mind? Alright, that other dude just came flying. Alright, almost there. Really? And am I gonna get... Yep, and I'm dead. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Sewer spawn me. A country mile away from the car, of course. So let's run back over. Looks like there's 2 guys on foot. We're gonna have to take out. That's fine. Go away. Go away. Alright. Now let's run back to the car and hopefully have a nice uneventful rest of the trip back to the salvage yard. There's more Duggan guys chasing us, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Alright. We're back. Just about. Alright, now we're back. Let's see how we did. Alright, so we should have gotten at least 2, but we'll see. And we did. Awesome. So we got 2 bonus objectives, 20k extra. But yeah, that'll do it for the Duggan Robbery. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a great deal. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.